everybody. For those of you that don't know, my name is Stuart Finger, like Chantel shared, and I'm not just the co-founder and CEO of the company. I'm also one of our literal happiest customers. I've lost over 50 pounds on the products that you're looking at on the screen. Although I'm not going to talk about those during this presentation, I highly recommend you go to the website after this is over and check them out. They are life changing, but it's not the biggest miracle that's happened in my life. It's that I'm the father of a miracle daughter. Um, 3 miscarriages in 5 years, losing 3 children in 5 years. It was terrible. Then all of a sudden, fourth pregnancy, 3 months into it, all the same symptoms, everybody. We were losing our fourth child. Then I learned about something called glutathione. I don't want you to Google it now, but I do want you to learn about it later if you don't know what it is. And it changed everything. That's the only thing that we did different. And guess what? Within 3 days, my wife got better. And now, 22 years later, I have a beautiful, beautiful daughter who's 22 years old. Folks, it's crazy to think that if I wouldn't have learned about glutathione, I believe 100% she would not be here. My claim to fame is not bringing glutathione to the world, but it's bringing it to the world in a form where it gets in your body in about 4 seconds. But more important than that, at a price point that everyone can afford. Okay, you're going to learn a little bit more about that in just a few minutes. Our best-selling products here are, of course, that it's called Glutamist. It's our glutathione product. We've got another one called Xantho Mist. If you don't know about mangosteen, you are missing out. And then we've got the newest addition to the family, Moringa Mist. I didn't even know what it was several months ago. Now, I hate to say this, but I think it's my favorite. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to talk a little bit about all three of these. And then, of course, we've got a doctor endorsed healthy energy drink that people are flipping out over. They're replacing the ones that they're drinking that they know are not healthy for them, and they're switching to this one, and it is getting people lit in a good way. We're getting a lot of recognition now. We've been on news, stations like Fox, CBS, NBC. Somebody that saw us there was this gentleman you might know. His name is Howie Mandel, and he has partnered up with us because he wanted to be a part of a company with healthy, exceptional products. Folks, I'm so excited that he chose us. So we just want to let you know this is really starting to spread all over the world.
Howie Mandel here. Ever feel like your brain is buffering and your body is stuck in slow-mo before noon? XosialX isn't just about wellness. It's about movement, designed to support clean energy and focus with a formula you can feel good about and that's trusted by countless experts. Plus, every purchase is backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee.
So I showed you that little clip out of one of the commercials that's going to be played out there because you're going to see him in a few weeks in New York Times Square on billboards and all over TV stations and everything like that talking about our products. So with that being said, now let me jump into a little bit more detail on some of the products, okay? We're going to talk and focus, we're going to talk about mainly and focus on our system. We call it the DDP system. It detoxes, defends, and powers up your cells. And since you're made of cells, it's really, really important. The first one of the system, it's all about glutathione. Like I told you, I truly believe that saved my daughter's life. We have an amazing breakthrough in the delivery of it. It's patent pending. And why do you want glutathione? It assists with healthy aging, supports your immune system, liver and cellular detoxification. This is the one main reason why I think everybody should do this product. It helps with the quality of sleep and overall sleep. And let's face it, folks, we heal when we sleep, okay? It helps support mental focus and clarity, manages the effects of stress, and athletes are excited because it helps with performance and recovery, right? Huge deal. I love one of the main points about how this helps with your skin because it happens so quickly, right? Imagine getting on this product and in about 30 or so days, people are like, wow, your skin's looking amazing. What's going on? That happens with this product. My favorite part, though, and I know it shouldn't be, but it is that it tastes like cupcakes, right? Well, guess what? People have realized that they need glutathione, but up until now, one of the best ways to get it was what they call glutathione injections. And who wants to get stabbed with a needle? Not me, right? one of our main doctors here ran a glutathione injection clinic, and he is saying, what could be better than getting in this in your body in about 4 seconds, no injection necessary, tastes amazing, and it's easy to do every single day. And instead of it costing hundreds to thousands of dollars per month, we're talking about, folks, less than $3 per day. Less than $3 per day. Everyone can afford to have glutathione now. Okay, what about mangosteen? The benefits are off the charts. I'm just going to touch on a few of them. It's got a really high ORAC score. Some people are really excited about that. I'm excited about that. It impacts every major organ system in your body. It's rich in xanthone molecules, okay? Really good for inflammatory benefits, cardiovascular, your immune system, again, healthy blood sugar levels, healthy brain function. That one reason alone is a reason to be on this. It's got close to 100 antioxidant compounds in it. What I'm excited about is they call it the superfruit, right? Well, it's one of the major superfruits. We've got it in a form that, again, is in your body in 4 seconds for less than $3 per day. And by the way, this tastes like candy. You guys are going to love this, okay? And then we've got now the newest addition to the family, moringa. It's called moringa mist, and it's got over 92 verifiable nutrients in it, 36 anti-inflammatory properties, right? It helps with all kinds of challenges in the body, helps produce energy in your cells, and it supports brain and health functions, amino acids for growth and repair of muscles and everything, helps reduce muscle and joint discomfort. That's like the number one reason why I think people should take this. But folks, it also is really good for your skin and all kinds of stuff. What I'm excited about is in this form, you can also get it in your body for less than $3 per day. And if you want to get all three of them and they work synergistically together, wait till you see the special announcement I'm going to have in just a few minutes here. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up all that because the truth is, I don't expect you to know everything about glutathione or mangosteen or moringa right now, but I do want to give you 37 trillion reasons why you should be on all of those products. You see, folks, our bodies are like giant copy machines, only they don't copy paper, they copy cells. As a matter of fact, they're high speed copiers, 300 billion new cells every single day, 200 million per minute. 3 million cells per second die and are replicated. So the question is, do you want to replicate more healthy cells or unhealthy cells? I know the answer is obvious. What I didn't know is that it's your choice, right? If you get on our DDP system, you'll start replicating more healthy cells than unhealthy cells. Now, think about it. The way cells replicate, it's important that you do this every single day. Red blood cells are replaced every 120 days. Heart cells every 6 years. Skin cells every 28 to like 35 days. That's why you see results in your skin so quickly, right? Your skeleton every 10 years is replaced. And this one's a biggie. Your liver is replaced every 300 to 500 days. Do you want it replaced with more healthy cells or unhealthy? Of course, the answer is healthy. So, really, this is 37 trillion reasons why everybody should be on these products. Look, folks, we're talking about the solution to total cell health. It's the DDP system, detox, defend, power up. They come with a 100% money back guarantee, so there's no risk. I highly recommend you get a 2 month guarantee. It's a 1 month supply. Try it for a month. See how you feel. If you don't feel way better than you can imagine, we'll give you all your money back, right? Folks, our technology bypasses the digestive enzymes in your stomach. What does that mean? The products don't die because they go to your stomach and the enzymes kill it. They get in and about 90+% goes where it needs to go in about 4 seconds. That's why people are coining this the 4 second solution. Okay, everybody, we've got doctors that back this up, and there's lots of doctors out there that are really getting excited about all of this. But I always say, don't trust me, don't trust what I'm sharing with you, don't even trust the doctors. Google this stuff for yourself. Ask Google or Siri, what are the benefits of glutathione, mangosteen, or moringa? Then you're going to see it makes sense to be on these things. Then what's next is, but where's the best place to get them? That's where we come in. It's the lowest price point for this quality with a patent pending delivery system that gets them in your body in about 4 seconds each. Folks, it's nothing short of amazing what we've got going on here. And getting started is simple. If you want to try any one of the mists, you can pick any one you want. Like I've already showed you, they're $79.97 for a whole month supply. Think about this, that little bottle fits in your pocket or purse, no refrigeration required. You can travel anywhere with it, and it's a whole month supply of either glutathione, mangosteen, or moringa. How amazing is that? Less than $3 per day each. A lot of us are spending more than that on an unhealthy cup of coffee, aren't we? Right? We need to change our thinking. We need to change our spending. Spend it on something that's going to make you healthier, not more unhealthy, right? If you put any one of these on SmartShip, that's a free program that we offer and it gives you a discount. Any one product on SmartShip, 10% off. That'll lower the price to $71.97. A better way to get started is try at least two. Pick at least two of the mists. It doesn't matter which two. I happen to pick these two because they're the first ones that we have. But here's the thing, everybody. If you put them on SmartShip, it'll lower it 20%, save you $32 on the order. It'll make it where literally it's only $127.94, and that's for both bottles for a whole month supply. But the best way to get started is to try the whole DDTP system. Folks, Glutamist, Xanthomist Plus, and Moringa, you can get all three together. At $80 a bottle, it'd be $239.91. But guess what? If you put it on SmartChip, three products or more in our company, doesn't matter what products they are, any three, so these three would qualify, 30% off. You would save $72 on the order. It'd make it $167.91 for all three bottles, about $56 a bottle. But folks, I got to tell you, and this is the announcement right now. This just started a few hours ago. We didn't even tell anybody we already sold some today, but now we're telling everybody we're going to run a special through November 30th. Okay. We really believe everybody should be on this system, the DDP system, which we're calling Mist for Life. So we're going to run a Mist for Life promotion. It's a special promotion, comes with the same 100% money back guarantee. Don't worry, there's no risk. 149.97 for all three, one of each. 149.97. Folks, this is already live. You can go to your websites right now. You can buy. You can call corporate during the day and buy. Now through November 30th, it's 149.97. You know how in most companies and things out there, the small print or the fine print is where they get you. That's where the gotchas are. That's where the gimmicks. Not here at XosialX. I'm going to show you the fine print right now. It's on your screen. If you put this on SmartChip, it's not going to get a further discount because it's already the least expensive price we're ever going to sell this for, but you can lock in that price for life. 149.97. If you get it on SmartShip and keep it there, you can keep it for life. Folks, that's less than $50 per bottle. That's crazy, right? Less than $2 per day for each of the mists. And guess what? If you add any other products to your order or go shopping throughout the month, you'll get an automatic 30% off on all those other products. So here it is in a nutshell. This three product system called the DDP system, it's really about misting for life, everybody. It's a special promotion. It's already in effect right now through November 30th, 149.97. And if you put it on SmartShip, you can keep that price for as long as you want. With that being said, you can add any products you want to it, 30% off. Folks, we've got an incredible product line. I highly recommend you try any of them, if not all of them. They all come with the same 100% money back guarantee. My heart says, hey, Stu, give everybody these products in the whole world give them to them for free because they're going to love them, fall in love with them, and then they'll even end up being our customers for life, right? The problem is my wallet says you can't afford that. No one can. So I created this money back guarantee where it's a 2 month money back guarantee for a 1 month supply of product. So you've got plenty of time to try it, use it, see if you love it or not. And then at any point, if you ask for your money back, folks, you not only get back the total product costs, all of the shipping and handling, and the taxes if there are any in your area, but we don't even make you send anything back. That's right. You can try any of our products. And within the first 2 months, if you decide you're not happy, make one phone call. You'll get all your money back. You don't even have to send anything back. Why? Because we know you're going to fall in love with the products. Only about 1 out of 1,000 people want a refund. Why? Because the products really work. Folks, there's testimonials everywhere out there. It's getting crazy and it's growing by the day, right? But here's the thing, we are a word of mouth company. So I'm just going to wrap this up in the next few minutes for you all. But I want you to know you can earn money by helping us spread the word. And if you're offended by earning money, you could tune out right now. But I wouldn't. Here's why. Health and wealth go together. I believe they're the perfect marriage. If you lose your health, you're not going to care about money. But if you're worried about your finances, it's a proven fact it can make you physically ill. So I'm going to recommend you help us spread the word. We've spread from America to Canada to Mexico to Europe, and we're going worldwide, all word of mouth up to this point. And residual income is the key. If you're not earning residual income, I believe you're completely missing the boat. What is it? It's a simple concept. Let's say people try any of our products, but especially the DDP system, and they fall in love with it and they start feeling better than they felt in years. Do you think they're going to want to feel that way and be healthy for just 1 month? Of course not. They're going to want to be healthy month after month, and then, of course, it'll turn into year after year. If you help us spread the word and you gather a customer here, they're going to fall in love with the products and they're going to buy over and over again. And you're going to feel like this lady's face looks like on the outside, at least on the inside. Why? Because you're going to be creating true residual income for your family. I highly recommend you try our products. You don't worry about it because you've got that money back guarantee. You help us spread the word because this has never been more needed than right now. And folks, you can be blessed both with health and wealth. So that's basically our program in a nutshell. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you believe this is time well spent. I can't wait to see how our products and potentially our income opportunity help bless you and your family. Thank you so much for listening. Talk to you soon.